My first time watching Interstellar. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Like everybody else back then.
Ooh. Sound design.
I thought you were the ghost.
No such thing as ghosts, Graham.
Were you dreaming about the crash?
The blight came and we had to burn it. We had acres of corn. It was just constant, just that steady blow
Whoa.
of dirt.
This is almost as if it were a documentary that we're watching.
When we set the table, we always set the plate upside down.
This is brilliant. Is that Timothy? Wait. I had no idea this man was like in movie at this time.
You said science is about admitting what we don't know.
Start looking after our stuff. Don't just tell me that you're afraid of some ghost. No, you gotta go further. You gotta record the facts, analyze, get to the how and the why. Come on, dust storm.
Nelson's torching his whole crop.
Light.
Last harvest for okra ever.
Wow.
You should have planted corn like the rest of us.
Be nice to that Miss Hanley. She's single.
Man wanted
What's that supposed
okra.
to mean?
Huh.
Why don't you start minding your own business, old man?
What you doing, Murphy's Law?
Shut up!
You know what was crazy? In both of my classes today, Murphy's Law came up. And I was like, I gotta watch this. I was gonna watch this anyway, but
What's going on?
I knew that the daughter's name was Murphy.
After something that's bad.
Murphy's Law doesn't mean that something bad will happen. What it means is that whatever can happen.
Oh, what type of world are they living in?
Flat tire.
Whoa. What is he about to do?
You told me to keep driving.
Yeah.
I guess that answers the old if I asked you to drive off a cliff scenario.
I didn't know
No,
you could actually drive through cornfields or like that works. Oh, he got control of it. That's dope.
Mission control went down same as ours 10 years ago. Sun cooked its brain or it was looking for something.
What are you going to do with it?
Give it something socially responsible to do. This thing needs to learn how to adapt, Murph.
I've got class. This one needs to wait.
They'll tell you about it when you get in there.
But I'm not gonna be mad.
Not with me.
A little late, Coop.
Yeah, we had a flat.
I guess you had to stop off at the Asian fighter plane store.
No, it's drone.
Right.
With outstanding
Had a
solar
flat tire and had to
cells.
pick up a surveillance drone.
We got Tom's scores back. He's gonna make an excellent farmer.
What about college?
The university only takes a handful. They don't really have the resources
I
to
still pay my taxes. And where's that money go? There's no more armies.
city.
What happened to the world?
What's your waistline? Oh, what, 32? 33 is
What kind of
I'm
question?
not sure I see what you're getting. We don't need more engineers. We didn't run out of television screens and planes. We ran out of food. Good farmers like you and Tom.
uneducated
Wow.
farmers.
Maybe your grandkids will get to be
We
engineers.
done here, sir.
Murph is a great kid. She's really bright, but she's been having a little trouble lately. It's the section on the lunar landings.
It's one of my old textbooks.
That's pretty
I always
cool.
love the pictures.
It's an old federal textbook. We've replaced them with the corrected versions,
Corrected. Oh,
explaining
we're
how
on
the
same
Apollo
page.
missions were fake to bankrupt the Soviet Union.
You don't believe we went to the moon?
I believe it was a brilliant piece of propaganda that the Soviets bankrupted themselves, pouring resources into rockets and other useless machines. We need to teach our kids about this planet, not tales of leaving it.
And one of those useless machines they used to make was called an MRI. And if we had any of those left, the doctors would have been able to find the cyst in my wife's brain before she died instead of afterwards.
Murph got into a fistfight with several of her classmates over this Apollo nonsense.
This world that they live in is
Got you
already
suspended.
intense.
What?
One by one, they've been peeling off the fields and heading over.
They're coming back to his house. These machines keep finding him.
I counted the spaces. In case the ghost is trying to communicate. I'm trying, Morris.
Just don't think your little child's trying to talk to you.
I had to reset every compass clock and GPS to offset for the anomaly. I mean, if the house was built on magnetic ore, we'd have seen this the first time we switched on the tractor. It's like we've forgotten who we are, Tom. Explorers, pioneers, not caretakers.
Felt like they made something new every day. And every last one of them trying to have it all. The world isn't so bad. You're the one who doesn't belong. Born 40 years too late or 40 years too early.
Well, we used to look up in the sky and wonder. Now we just look down.
Cooper, you were good at something, and you never got a chance to do anything with it. I'm sorry.
That's gotta be tough. Dust storm. They get these on a regular? Well, I guess so. In the opening, they say they turned down the bowls so the dust doesn't get in. But what's causing this? I know that's gotta hurt. Oh my gosh! It's speaking. She was right. It's leaving messages. This house is magical, man.
It's not Morse, Murph. It's binary.
Dude is smart. That's what I'm saying. It must be hard for him to live in this world where he can't use his brain to the fullest capacity. Like,
I don't know what you're gonna find.
I don't know why she can't go. She seemed like she understands this world. I knew it. Like, she's the perfect candidate for this stuff. So is this an old government facility? I mean, based off of the world, I don't think it's active anymore. Or at least I hope not. This is scary. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like, what? We got aliens here?
Don't be afraid!
What do you mean, don't be afraid? You're shining these bright lights in my face.
Coordinates for this facility marked on your map. Where did you get those coordinates? Make me take you down again.
Wait,
sit down.
It's a robot talking? Where the humans at? Can't he just throw some water on it?
Cars. Back down, please.
They're old.
Oh, snap, Anne Hathaway.
It's what the government could spare.
I knew Dr. Brown once. He was a professor.
What makes you think I'm not?
I'm scared for my daughter, and I want her by my side. You give me that, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Principals in the ground, the cockpit.
Not her whispering to the...
Why don't you just let us back up from your fence and we'll be on our way? I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about this place.
Oh. Wait, is this some type of secret aerodynamic team or something? They know him?
Professor Brown.
Oh.
You're sitting in the best kept secret in the world. Here, nobody stumbles.
That's what I was thinking.
Cooper,
what remains of the world.
We learned these coordinates from an anomaly.
It was gravity.
Does it not exist anymore? Wait, I'm confused.
Don't you know who we are, Coop?
We're NASA.
Oh.
NASA.
Oh. They got the presentation right here. Is that a rocket? Oh my gosh.
They needed us back in secret. Public opinion wouldn't allow spending on space exploration.
They kept this a secret from the public?
Cold. Will die.
Oh no.
So, now you need to tell me what your plan is to save the world.
Bro, I love Matthew McConaughey.
Unless you agree to pilot this craft.
Oh, that's...
You're the best pilot.
Cooper can't deny that. He know that's been his dream.
They chose you. Who's they?
Yeah.
Get out there and save them.
Yo, that line right there, that goes hard for no reason. Get out there and save them.
A disturbance of space-time. Hit a wormhole appeared 48 years ago.
48 years ago.
Another galaxy.
Oh, it's too risky.
Someone placed it.
Someone.
They appear to be looking out for us.
Who? Who is
They
they?
put potentially habitable worlds right within our reach.
If they can make a wormhole, they can't send us some food.
12 possible worlds, 12 Ranger launches.
Wait to be rescued. One system shows promise.
3 potential worlds.
And a plan B.
Yeah, how you gonna get all these people off of Earth?
Did you know?
Also, I just noticed Christopher Nolan like took the Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy cast, and brought him in here.
How you get it off the ground? Harnessing gravity.
Oh.
Population bomb.
30 years, we could have a colony of hundreds.
You're asking me to hang everything on an almost.
For real.
I'm asking you to trust me.
Talking about go outer space to a wormhole near Saturn.
Find us a new home.
to a place that may
time you
be
return.
habitable.
I will have solved the problem of gravity.
By the time I return.
I could.
This world's a treasure, Donald. It's been telling us to leave for a while now.
I need to fix this before I go.
I'll keep it broken so you have to stay.
Oh, and he still wears his wedding ring. And that's so powerful to have that in this shot.
They chose me.
I figured out the message.
This girl, she's so
You know
smart.
what it is? It says, stay, Dad. It says stay!
When I'm up there in hypersleep, time's gonna change for me. Maybe by the time I get back, we might even be the same age. You and me.
Wow.
What?
Aww. No.
Don't.
You know his daughter is Murphy's his world. Oh. I'm just thinking, please don't die. Oh, can't leave like that. No. No, no. So powerful.
Find your way back to the ship after I blow you out the airlock.
From Cooper leaving Murph to him driving off in the cornfield and her coming back screaming "Dad" to the rocket launching.
1, 2, and 3.
Come on, Christopher Nolan. Actually, within the last year, he's become one of my favorite directors.
This is handover.
His work is just so insane. It's dead silent.
It's hard leaving everything.
We're going to be spending a lot of time together.
We should learn to talk.
And we're not too.
We are coming up on the Endurance. 12 minutes out.
What is the Endurance? Also, since they just launched into space, any of the civilians catch that and is like, is that a rocket in the sky? Like, won't that cause a commotion on Earth? Unless they did it from a remote location. Also, I like the design of the astronaut suits. It is resembling to the early days of space exploration. Just a little less bulky, though. Whenever we're outside of the spaceship, there is no sound.
Give my regards to Dr.
Oh, this
Mann.
reminds me of
It
this
looks
is
good
a
for
space
your
odyssey.
trajectory. We've calculated 2 years to Saturn.
Wait,
Little older.
they have to keep spinning for 2 years? This ain't your typical rocket that go...
Let's go with that trajectory one more time.
8 months to Mars.
Gosh.
Why are you whispering? They can't hear you.
Why are you whispering?
Not a poker.
We could use guitars. Okay, first of all, costume designer. Murph was wearing all blue, but now that her father is gone, she's wearing his color, the brown.
You must be Donald.
Come on, costume designer.
Murph is a bright spark. Maybe I should fan the flame.
She's already making fools of her teachers.
Don't recruit her right
She
now.
should come and make a fool out of you.
Okay, yeah. This definitely pulled some inspiration from Space Odyssey. 100%. But it's still different.
I asked Murph to say hi, but she's as stubborn as her old man.
Millimeters of aluminum, that's it, and then nothing. Out there for millions of miles. Won't kill us in seconds.
That's real smart. That's smart.
Guys, looks like we'll be approaching the wormhole in about 3 hours.
Woo! I don't want to know what's on the other side.
There, that's it. That's the wormhole.
Wow.
So a wormhole bends space like this, so you can take a shortcut through a higher dimension. They've turned three-dimensional space into 2 dimensions, which turns a wormhole into 2 dimensions. What's a circle in 3 dimensions?
A sphere.
Sphere.
Exactly. Think about
Spherical hole.
Oh, that is. Oh, wow. Wow. This is incredible. This is like better than Star Wars at light speed. What is she looking at? Them who? Does this movie got aliens? What is she touching? This is getting out of hand.
What was that?
Exactly.
First handshake.
What? I don't know what they're gonna find on these planets. This is kind of scary. Not kinda, very. It is scary.
Miller still looks good, though, right? One complication.
What?
The planet is much closer to Gargantua than we thought.
The black hole, Miller's and Dr. Mann's planets both orbit.
Landing there takes us dangerously close, and a black hole that big has a huge gravitational pull.
Time. The gravity on that planet will slow our clock compared to Earth's.
Well, every hour we spend on that planet will be 7 years back on Earth.
No.
That's
1
relativity,
hour?
folks.
7 years?
We have to find a planet that can habitate the people that are living on the Earth right now.
You can't just think about your family. Now you have to think bigger than that, all right?
I am thinking about my family. If the people on Earth are dead by the time we pull it off.
No,
It's very
it doesn't.
true. Who are you gonna
That's why there's
save
a
if
plan B.
nobody's alive?
Now Miller hasn't sent much, but what she has sent is very promising. It's water, it's organics.
You don't buy that every day.
Instead of taking the Endurance into orbit around Miller's planet, we take a wider orbit around Gargantua, parallel with Miller's planet outside of this time. We take the Ranger down, we get Miller, we get her samples, we come back, we analyze, we debrief, we're in, we're out, we lose a little fuel, but we save a whole lot of time.
Y'all about to crash. It could land on water. By the time they get through finish with all this ship ain't gonna make it back to Earth.
7 years per hour here. Let's make it count.
Make it count? I don't want to be here for 2 minutes. What is that? I don't know, man. I just feel like y'all just can't be stepping on stuff. Like, what if the water wasn't water? What if is that a wave? Is that a wave? Or like, what if the water was like acid or something? Or acid water, I don't know. Isn't that was a big wave coming.
Nothing here. Should be right here.
Maybe it's underneath. Well, it's pretty shallow.
Where's the rest?
Those aren't mountains.
Those are waves! That is what I was saying. Just hurry up. Y'all ain't got no scooter or a hoverboard. Y'all could, like, this ain't the place to have. Come on, lady. Oh my gosh. Bro, we're gonna have to leave her behind. What is he supposed? They should have sent it out to begin with. Like, please, come on, y'all. This is too much. They're too far away. What? Tars is picking up speed. No. No. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Like, how y'all gonna get out of that? Oh. This is worse than traveling in space. I can't. Can we get off this planet now?
Here's the problem!
Oh.
The difference is one of us was thinking about the mission,
You were
Brand!
thinking about getting home. I was trying to do the right thing.
45 to an hour.
What's this gonna cost us, Brand?
Well, that is 14 years right now. Decades.
On this planet's time, she ended hours ago. She probably just died minutes ago.
Well, not far enough. And now we're stuck here till there won't be anyone left on Earth to save. Some clever way we could maybe, I don't know, jump in a black hole. Came back to years.
Just can't. Right? The only thing that can move across dimensions like time is gravity.
Could they be talking to us from the future?
They are beings of 5 dimensions. Right to them,
Wait.
The physical past might be a
What if
canyon that
they
can
are
climb
the
into,
they?
and the future,
They
a
are
mountain they can climb
because
up, but to
why
us,
would all the
it's not,
signs
okay?
be coming to his house? Because he is sending the signs to himself because he figured out how to warp time. I bet you that's it.
Cooper?
Is it another wave?
How long for the engine's case?
A minute or two.
I can't do this. I can't do this. This is obviously not the planet.
Blow the cabin oxygen through the main thrusters. We're gonna spot.
I mean, they came for her findings anyway, but this ain't the planet. Oh, I was just about to say, where did he go?
23 years. 4 months.
Oh my gosh. 23 years. Oh no, you're gonna watch Murph grow up. Oh, Matthew. Oh, he's so good. What? I couldn't even, like, could you actually imagine that happening? You've been gone for 3 hours. It's 23 years later for everybody else.
My grandpa died last week.
I said I was wondering if they would have ever stopped believing in all those years. Only gone for 3 hours. Murph.
I made one of these when you were still responding because I was so mad at you for leaving. And today I'm the age you were when you left. It's gonna be a real good time for you to come back.
Oh wow, that's like right now.
Each iteration is an attempt to prove its own proof. Recursive, it's nonsensical.
But the trip took years longer than we anticipated. We no longer have the fuel to visit both prospects, so...
Huh?
We've no reason to suspect Edmund's data would have soured. I really believe Edmund's is the better prospect.
Why?
But when you're orbiting a black hole, not enough can happen.
She's in love with Wolf Edmonds.
Oh, he did ask Tars.
That makes me want to follow my heart.
Okay, but that's compromising to the mission.
Maybe we should trust that, even if we can't understand it yet.
Tars, chart a course for Dr. Mann.
The dust. He good. The way he said the dust, it was so fast. The dust.
If you're wrong, you will have a very personal decision to make. Starting a colony could save us from extinction.
Wait, that's Eddie Brock from The Amazing Spider-Man 3. What?
To come back.
Huh? Bro, that don't make sense.
Why did he leave me?
I'm so confused. Like, what are you saying? Are you saying that all this was fake? It was a fluke? This whole, like, I don't make sense. The money, the people, the lives, you're just sending people into outer space and knowing it wouldn't work. Like, that can't be real. I refuse to accept that. And they're already gone. Do you know the eeriness that is in the air right now? Is that ice? That's radical. That's futuristic right there. How many people can say that they've seen a ice cloud? Hope y'all chose the right planet. It's ice here. A flat. Oh, he made it. He did make it. But has he survived? Has he survived? Not gonna lie, at the beginning of this, I thought Tars was just gonna be an annoying robot, but Tars is actually pretty cool. Wonder how old this ship is. The timeline is a bit wonky. I mean, the timeline is not wonky, it's just a little hard to digest everything. Oh, this would be... Suspense is killing me right now. Bro! No! In my mind, I was about to crack a joke saying, what if it's Matt Damon? Because of his other movie, because his other... You know what movie I'm talking... Mars. What was it? And he actually come pop out.
My supplies were completely exhausted. Last time I went to sleep, I didn't even set a waking day. The water is alkaline. The ammonia gives way to crystalline hydrocarbons.
Dr. Brand, Case is relaying a message for you from his home station.
Read it. It's your dad, girl. I mean, not read it, but watch it.
Dr. Brand, I'm sorry to tell you that your father died today.
This is bad. This is really bad. There's no way she knew. Because she loved this.
His whole life to plan A. I have...
Your father solved his equation before I even left.
Oh.
Why wouldn't he
Oh.
use it? The equation couldn't recognize. If a black hole is an oyster, then the singularity is the pearl inside. And he knew that.
Okay, but you knew that.
He was prepared to destroy his own.
The people on Earth are gonna die.
We are the future.
No.
Something crossing the horizon fast might survive.
Tars is the obvious candidate.
I've already told him what to look for.
Wow.
Before you get all teary, try to remember that as a robot, I have to do anything you say.
That's amazing.
These conditions are gonna hold. I think we should wait. I'd really like to secure the site.
It's about to get chilly. What is that? What is that? Oh. I thought that was another ship coming in. Wow, that's cool. Okay, the music is getting... It just feels like something really, really bad is about to happen. Somebody about to die. The project about to go wrong.
Sure, I am having trouble completing the Buddha.
I don't trust Matt Damon's character now that I think about it. Him talking about death and not wanting to wake up KP back there. He about to do something.
That planet wasn't the one.
What? I knew it! See, I told you based off of the music, I felt it.
To complete the mission.
Why couldn't he just say, this ain't the planet, let's go to the other one? What is going on?
Somebody would come and save me.
This ain't worth it, bro. Well, why are you trying to kill this man? Got a whole family, just wanted to go back home. You could have went back home to Earth too. You really could have.
Dad just abandoned us!
Y'all both can survive. Let's just go back. No. I did not come this far. I did not watch a whole 3-hour movie for this. I don't think so. How are you here for him when you're letting him die? Come on, Coop. You're an engineer. Think. Cooper. And why is she setting the field on fire? I don't understand. No. Why? That's not even fair. I feel like if he would have just been honest with them to begin with, they would have taken him back to Earth. Like, there was no reason to kill people, to lie. Like, man, just don't do it. They can't do it. It ain't gonna work for you, dog. Bro, what are you doing? Well, he gonna do what he want anyway. I mean, he can't hear. Isn't that their only chance of getting home? Cooper. This man is determined to get home. Y'all, this is crucial. Right there, right there. Yes! I'm proud. That was phenomenal, man.
And for our next trick,
Heading into Gargantua's pool.
Case, take the stick.
Roger that.
You mean the black hole? The black hole? Oh, this ain't cool. Now I really don't know how they're gonna get out of this.
Gargantua, pull us down close to the horizon.
Time slippage is like the least of our worries. We probably won't survive. This thing is gorgeous. Will y'all even survive to get to Edmund's planet? And now that I think about it, she was right for following her heart to go to Edmund's planet because his planet was the right planet. Tars.
See you on the other side, Coop.
Also, who is voicing Tars? It sounds familiar. Almost like Chris Evans, but not. Oh no! No! What? I didn't see that.
It's all black.
Coming. No! Eject. Eject into what?
Yeah.
What does that even feel like? Are you for real? Is that a texture? Whoa! What are you saying? Is that life? Like a movie catalog? Is that time? Is that time? My world is being rocked here. It's being rocked. Can you see it? Can you? The whole journey. I just can't compute. This is a movie. Oh, it's the. Didn't I tell you? I knew it. I called it. When he was talking about the they are the they. Those are the bookshelves, and he's been trying to contact Murphy all this time. If she goes to the bookshelf, okay. This is. Oh gosh, I don't know. Can he get through? Can she get through? Rip apart the bookcase. This has got to be the most trippiest thing I've ever experienced. Yeah, he was thinking and he learned how to communicate with her. Wait, this is a different reality. Yep, that's what she was trying to tell him when she was like, it said stay, it said stay. That was then. Is he still communicating with her now?
Don't let me leave, Murph. Don't let me leave, Murph. No! No! No!
Huh? Radio transmission? Is that Tars?
In their fifth dimension. See, the time is represented here as a physical dimension.
Gravity.
Oh.
It's a dimension across the dimensions, including time.
So can you give them gravity? Like, transfer the gravity?
It's such complicated data to a child. She won't understand its significance for years. They didn't bring us here to change the past.
We brought ourselves.
I brought myself here. We're the bridge.
That's amazing. She gonna put it together. Get the watch, get the watch. Gosh, this is so tedious. Like, it's almost as if he could jump through time. I wish. I don't think he believes. Or maybe he does. But will he be alive? Tesseract. Only other time I heard that was in Avengers. But I think Tesseract means square or cube. Wait, so is he gonna die? No. Somebody tell me he survives, please. It was him. She was like a handshake from the universe. Somebody tell me if he survives. Please tell me. Tell me.
It's easy, Mr. Cooper. Remember, you're no spring chicken anymore.
What you mean?
Actually, you are 124 years old.
Sheesh.
The Rangers found you with only minutes left in your oxygen supply.
Green grass. Wait, whoa. This ain't Earth.
Cooper Station, currently orbiting Saturn.
No. No. That's insane.
I should have named it after me.
They didn't name it after you.
Named after your daughter. She'll be here in a couple weeks.
Awesome. Oh, they did it. But the only thing that's like, I'm wondering, is Brand okay? Did she survive? Because I would have rather gone through the black hole than go to the planet. This is insane.
Like everybody else back then.
Wow.
It just wasn't enough.
Now his house is like a museum. You gonna show him his home?
We found
Tars.
Yes. It's at power source.
I was never this clean, Slick. I want to know where we are.
Oh boy. Didn't you learn your lesson? Man want to explore the world. You almost died. Oh, that's Murph. Jeez, now he has to watch her die.
How much you go?
I knew who it was because my dad promised me.
I'm here now, Murph.
Oh.
My kid's here for me now.
Murph, no. That's what I was saying. I'm like, what happened to her, yo? How long has that been that she's been out there? Oh, come on. Okay, they got some upgraded ships. Shouldn't take as long. No! Oh wait, you can breathe. Duh. It's the habitable planet. Oh wow. Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan, within like the last year, as I've been digesting more of his films, has become one of my favorite directors, especially the films that he writes as well as directs, because his stories just break the mold of what a typical story is. When I watch his stuff, it makes me say, what? Like, it's mind-blowing, but in a way that I understand. It was the same way with Tenet. Tenet is one of my favorite movies. I just like the fact that he brings so many fresh stories in a way that you can't expect or even think of. I just think that his ideas are just so out there and they're different. It's not like any other film that you will watch, like Interstellar. Going into this, I just knew Matthew McConaughey was in it. And some cornfields and space, but I didn't know that the story was this complex. It got this deep. Matthew McConaughey's acting off the scales, I mean, as usual. But to see him, his relationship with Murphy and finding out the whole space thing was a lie, but not a lie, and Brand and the whole space mission. First of all, I'm a sucker for space movies, so this just really hit home for me. And man, this movie was so good. I think I'm gonna have to put this on my favorites list, along with Terminator 2, Tenet, and now Interstellar, because Cooper's character was this pilot and engineer that really had a love and a passion for exploration and knowledge and finding out more. To see him actually figure out things all the time, and then when he finally gets to be reunited with Murph, he decides to go back out into space and look for Brand and this other world. That's beyond me, bro. The whole black hole and the dimensions, visual effects went crazy. And I think this film really paid tribute to 2001: A Space Odyssey. This felt like a modern day Space Odyssey, but with a deeper narrative. And the music too, it had that feeling. And I just think that is so cool. Like, it paid homage to classic space films, but it also brought this fresh take. I don't think I've ever seen a movie that really explored the black hole and gave like a possible theory. So I really appreciate that freshness. I just love Christopher Nolan so much. And he wrote this movie with his brother, Jonathan. I just can't, bro. I'm a Nolan fan. This is amazing. Interstellar. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys.